He wasn't just a wrestler, he was a movement. From slamming giants to shaping pop culture, this is the unstoppable rise of Hulk Hogan. Everything you want to know about Hulk Hogan, American professional wrestler and media personality. Born the 11th of August, 1953. Augusta, Georgia, United States. Died the 24th of July, 2025, age 71 years. Clearwater, Florida, United States. Height 2.01 m. Spouse Sky Daily, AM 2023-2025. Jennifer McDaniel, AM 2010-2021. Linda Hogan, AM 1983-2009. Children: Brooke Hogan, Nick Hogan. Full name: Terry Jean Belay. Hulk Hogan. Net worth: $25 million. Death: close friends Jimmy Hart and Eric Bischoff noted a rapid decline in Hogan's health following his June 2025 neck fusion surgery. Hart shared that Hogan avoided visitors to prevent infection, while Bischoff recalled Hogan sounding weak and expressing embarrassment over his condition. Hogan died at his home in Clearwater, Florida, on July 24, 2025, at the age of 71. His official cause of death was acute myocardial infarction, known as a heart attack. His medical records later revealed he had been battling chronic lymphocytic leukemia and atrial fibrillation. Hogan will be cremated once memorial services are completed. Early life. Hulk Hogan was born Terry Jean Balea on August 11, 1953, in Augusta, Georgia. When he was still a baby, the family relocated to Tampa, Florida, which Hulk has called home ever since. As a child, his sport of choice was baseball, and he was said to have attracted professional big league talent scouts as a little leaguer. But as with many other professional wrestlers, an injury ended his career in more traditional sports. He discovered professional wrestling at age 16, setting himself on the course that would change his life in the entire wrestling world. Wrestling career. Hulk Hogan is best known as one of the most influential and recognizable figures in professional wrestling history. His wrestling career began in humble fashion in 1977 with the Championship Wrestling from Florida, CWSF promotion, where he initially performed under the masked persona, the Super Destroyer. His towering physique and charisma soon drew attention, and a local TV host comparison of Hogan to Lou Ferrigno, then starring as the Incredible Hulk, helped inspire the Hulk moniker. In 1979, while working with Vince McMahon Sr.'s World Wrestling Federation in WWF, he adopted the ring name Hulk Hogan, marking the birth of a persona that would become a global phenomenon. Hogan's first run with the WWF ended in 1981 after he took a role as Thunderlips in Rocky III without McMahon Sr.'s approval. The film appearance, for which he was paid $15,000, introduced Hogan to a mainstream audience and significantly raised his profile. He returned to the WWF in 1983 under Vince McMahon Jr., who had taken over the company with a vision to nationalize and mainstream professional wrestling. Hogan was chosen to be the face of this transformation. The gamble paid off. Hogan's popularity exploded in the mid-1980s with the launch of Hulkamania and his now iconic slogans like "Train, Say Your Prayers, and Eat Your Vitamins." He won his first WWF championship in 1984 by defeating the Iron Sheik, and over the next decade, he became the centerpiece of wrestling's rise into pop culture. He headlined the first 9 WrestleMania events, battling legends such as Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, and The Ultimate Warrior. At its peak, WWF pay-per-views like WrestleMania 3 drew over 30 million viewers globally. In the mid-1990s, Hogan reinvented himself in World Championship Wrestling, WCW. In 1996, he shocked the wrestling world by turning heel and forming the New World Order, NWO, with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. This move revitalized his career and helped WCW dominate the Monday Night Wars against WWF. After WCW's collapse, Hogan returned to WWE, formerly WWF, in 2002 and had several high-profile matches, including a celebrated showdown with The Rock at WrestleMania 8. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2005. In February 2014, Hogan rejoined WWE after a multi-year absence, serving as host of WrestleMania TSX. However, in July 2015, He was released from WWE after racially charged comments from a past conversation were leaked. Despite the controversy, Hogan was reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2018 and began making limited appearances on WWE programming. On January 23, 2023, he made a special appearance alongside longtime manager Jimmy Hart during the Raw X 30th anniversary special, once again stepping into the spotlight to celebrate his legacy. Personal life. Hulk married Linda Claridge in December of 1983. They have 2 children together, daughter Brooke Hogan and son Nick Hogan. After rumors of Hulk's infidelity, Linda filed for divorce in 2007. At the time, divorce filings showed that Hulk Hogan's net worth was $30 million. That's the same as having a net worth of $45 million today. It was also revealed that Hulk had invested his money in several businesses and real estate around Florida. Hogan still earns money from merchandise sales and residuals with his brand, Hulk Hogan. In December 2010, Hulk married Jennifer McDaniel after more than 2 years of dating. In February 2022, Hogan announced on Twitter that they had divorced. He married his 3rd wife, yoga instructor Sky Daly, on September 22, 2023.